Hello Raiders Nation. Last minute information, news coming. Unfortunately, the Raiders lose another member of the team. And that certainly isn't good. You can check all the details of this news now, but first check if you are already subscribed to our channel because we will update you on everything that happens in your favorite team. First was Cliff Kingsbury, who left his position as offensive coordinator, is now another departure news, which is certainly not the news that coach Antonio Pierce would like to receive because he has the objective of having an attack that manages the ball well. The team has already decided not to hire last year's running backs coach, Kennedy Polamalu, so now the Raiders will have to look for other options for the position. Because it was announced that Deshaun Foster, the running backs coach. Foster is leaving the Raiders to become the head coach at UCLA. This happened shortly after Chip Kelly spurned the Bruins and became Ohio State's offensive coordinator. While we expected Foster to remain running backs coach, he received a significant promotion to lead his alma mater. Foster was hired prior to the appointment of Luke Getsy as offensive coordinator, with whom he previously worked with the Chicago Bears. Unfortunately, David Walker, who was Getsy's running backs coach with the Bears, was fired during the 2023 season and doesn't appear to be a viable option for Las Vegas. Foster has an important history at UCLA, being the fifth player with the most rushing yards in the university's history. He served as the running backs coach from 2017 to 2023, but was never a head coach or coordinator. This will be a great opportunity for him. While the Raiders look for a replacement for Foster, we need to keep an eye on the status of our running backs for next season. Josh Jacobs had an uneven season due to injury, but Zamir White played very well in his absence. If Jacobs isn't brought back, White could step into the starting running back role. Speaking of Jacobs, he was the NFL's leading rusher in 2022 and will likely get a chance to test free agency. Antonio Pierce is a big fan of his, so there's a chance we'll see Jacobs back with the team in 2024. But we also need to consider that our general manager, Tom Telesco, wasn't willing to pay Austin Ekeler a lot of money last year, so Jacobs may not receive a generous contract. Jacobs' situation is worthy of attention this offseason, but as a team, we need to focus on addressing our biggest needs on defense and the offensive line. If the team decides not to bring Jacobs back, it will have more financial flexibility to deal with other issues. Jacobs is a team leader and replacing him will not be an easy task, but if he wants a big contract, he might need to look elsewhere for that.